Good morning, everybody. It's week 2 with our new extreme trailer. The first week went phenomenal. It went great. So this week we're starting off with this load that's going to Saskatchewan, north of Saskatoon, around the Prince Albert area. We'll be up there tonight. We'll deliver tomorrow morning, and then I have a load of lumber that I'm picking up around there. I think it's in Carrot River, Saskatchewan, and we're taking that down to Wisconsin later in the week. Trailer has been performing as it should. It's doing trailer things. It's being very trailery. It's been making this driver very happy. So it's time to get going. I'm west of Portage La Prairie on Highway 1 here. So that's eastbound, and that's westbound. The sun's already over here. I drove late into the night last night. This is actually Tuesday morning when I'm filming this. The week was a little bit set off because of Remembrance Day or Veterans Day. So a little bit further behind because of the holiday. That's why. But we're here. Brandon is just down the road that way. We got our coffee in the cab already. We got our load on the trailer. We got our straps on our load. Let's get trucking. With it being Remembrance Day today, I hope you all got your poppy. Let's remember and honor those who fought. And remember our veterans. We stayed at this co-op overnight. Got here pretty late yesterday. I just wanted to get a little bit of a head start so that I could definitely make it all the way to destination today yet without pushing it too hard. We'll be driving into the dark again because the sun doesn't stay with us very long this time of year. It gets dark around 5 o'clock already. But we get a little bit of daylight to enjoy. Quick, beat the semi, beat the semi, beat the semi! You did it! Hooray! Wouldn't want to be behind the semi. He's going that way anyway. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we're just gonna wait for Mr. Dump Truck here coming from our left to get his old dump truck past us. Come on, buddy. I'm waiting for you. Don't move over or anything. Alright. To the west. Directly into this wind. Directly into it. Head on. And it does not want me to go that way, but we're going that way. Man. So I've got this brick wall of a truck going through the wind, and then I got the big parachute behind me. Dragging me down. Oh boy. I can just see the profit shooting out my stacks, and it's going behind me. All my profits are being left along the highway. I hope this calms down. The wind has calmed down slightly, but not totally. We're still sucking the juice pretty hard here. Got one of these double trailers coming past me again. He's got all those little flappy things on his mirrors. He can't even see his mirror on his hood because he's got those little danglers, the little dingleberries hanging from them there. So they're blocking his whole mirror. And he's got his load lamps on. He wants to pass me. He wants to go faster than me. I'm gonna let off and let him pass because this is getting annoying. You and your little dingleberries can go past me there. There you go. There you go. You got traffic waiting behind you, bud. Come on in. Pay attention, driver. Come on in. This guy's gonna go around on your right if you don't come in soon, bud. Come on back in. You're holding up traffic. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now, please don't slow down. You want to go faster than me? I'm totally fine with that. I'll let you pass. But I'm only going to make it easy on you once. You do that to me again, and I'm going to make you wait the full 10, 20 miles, whatever it takes for you to get past me with whatever speed you want to do. I feel like he's slowing down. Why is he not pulling away from me? He should be pulling away from me. He was going faster than me. Come on, bud. Oh, come on. I don't want to follow this close man. Why do people do this? They creep past you and then they slow down once they get in front of you. I'm going to let off a little bit more in here, give him some more space till I'm at a comfortable distance. But if I catch him again, I'm getting in front of him, and that's the last time he's going to pass me today. Everybody gets one nice gesture, all right? One. But if you abuse my generosity, all right, my generosity runs out real quick. Real quick. You want to be in front of me? That's totally fine. I'll only make it easy once. Solid line, buddy. Oh, you saw it. You saw it. Okay. There you go.
Entering Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. We are now in Mountain Time Zone, right? Nope. Central Time Zone. That's right. Saskatchewan is smart. They don't participate in this daylight savings time nonsense. They just stay the same. So half the year they're with Manitoba, half the year they're with Alberta. The way I remember that, like I've said before, in winter time they fall back to be with Manitoba time to keep us warm through the winter. But in summertime, they jump forward to be with Alberta time to party with them through the summer. So they're in Central Time now until springtime where they'll jump into Mountain Time. I forgot about that, that's right. So I'm not gaining an hour. That's fine, I'm still on schedule. Just pulled into Moosomin, Saskatchewan. I'm not going to grab a coffee here. I'm still buzzing off the coffee I got in Brandon. I stopped there at the Tim's, so I don't need that. I just want to make myself a sandwich. I'm getting hungry. Gotta give my stomach something to think about. And while I'm here, I'm gonna go check on all my straps again, check on my load, make sure everything is as it should be. There we go. The sun is almost down. You know, I was talking about it a couple of days ago. Was it last week or the week before? how in wintertime the sun is sort of not always in your eyes because it's in the southern hemisphere or in the southern part of the sky. I was wrong. That sun is in my eyes all day because it's on the south horizon, right? We're almost like a month away from the shortest day of the year. So the sun doesn't come up as much right now here in Canada. And man, I'm driving straight west, right? And so that sun is just constantly in your field of vision. It's below where my visor is, so my visor doesn't cover it. And it's just constantly coming in, just all day, coming in straight into your face. And it gets right in behind your sunglasses, so it goes straight into your eyes. So you're constantly like sitting like this, like trying to block the sun while you're... I'm not complaining, but I am complaining. That's one reason I wanted to pull in here. I wanted to make myself a sandwich and give the sun a little bit of a chance to maybe set, so we can just drive into the night. I prefer driving at night. It's quieter, but when it gets to like the really cold part of winter, like last 2 weeks of January, or let's just say January and February, maybe the beginning of March, but especially January, February, that's when I don't like driving into the night too much. Because if anything were to happen, that's the coldest part of the year. And if anything were to happen and I were to break down on the side of the road and lose all of my heating sources, I could freeze very quickly, and there's nothing that's open. Not as much that's open anyways. So pretty much I'd be reliant on pretty much calling 911 to say, hey, I'm gonna freeze to death. Can you send an officer to come get me, please, so I don't die? And I feel like we could just plan out our trips a little bit better to avoid that circumstance, to avoid, you know, taking an officer out of what he could be doing, like maybe taking care of other things that are a little bit, you know, more urgent, though you dying is urgent, right? But you could prevent that. You know what I'm saying? You could prevent that by just, you know, running during the day, and that way help is easier to get. Though if you do break down even during the day and it's cold, sometimes you have no other choice, right? Now, I've broken down before a couple of times, and the one big one, as you guys know, was near Chamberlain, Saskatchewan. That scared me. It was minus 60 that day, long time ago. How long ago was that? That was probably like 12 years ago. Something like, it's in the videos. You can go back to my videos and check it out. I think it was in 2013. Should be there. I don't know what it would be called. The title would probably be pretty obvious, like almost froze to death or something. And yeah, that's when I learned. I learned a lot about how fuel gels and how you gotta watch out and be prepared. But anyways, I'm gonna make myself a sandwich here and give the sun just a little bit of a chance to go below the horizon so it's not straight in my face, so I can see a little better. Stopped there for about a half hour. The sun is now below the horizon. This is a lot easier on the eyes driving like this. That was right in the retinas.
In 500 meters, turn left on Main Street, Highway 8 and N. Turn left in 810 meters.
What? Why? No. They want me to turn left, go do a U-turn, come back to the highway, and turn back down the same highway I'm on right now. Why? No. No, we're not going to do that. Sorry, Karen. Nope, not turning here. Why would I? She's never asked me to do that before. That's weird.
Continue on this road for 48 kilometers.
Saskatchewan.
15 kilometers. Take the entrance to the right on Highway 16 West, Highway 11 North, Highway 12 North, Trans-Canada Highway.
Pick one, Karen. Jeez. Yes, Saskatchewan, Saskatchewan. I'm gonna stop at the Flying J up here. A little break. Oh, hit that manhole cover. Got another from here, hour and a half north of the city. And then the reload tomorrow is only about 2.5 hours from where we're unloading, so that won't take too much of the day to get over there. If we hurry, maybe we can get unloaded Thursday afternoon in Wisconsin, but I have a feeling it's going to be first thing Friday morning.
1 kilometer, take the entrance to the right on Highway 16 West, Highway 11 North, Highway 12 North, Trans-Canada Highway.
You really got to make up your mind. Which highway? Saskatoon, you really got to build a bypass too. You know, Regina got it. They built a bypass. It's your turn. You're the only prairie city without a bypass now. You realize that, right? Winnipeg's got the perimeter. Calgary's got Stony Creek, or Stony Drive, sorry. Stony Trail, that's what it is. Edmonton's got their perimeter. Regina has their bypass. Come on, Saskatoon, where's your bypass? Eh? Putting on the pressure here. Nice fresh air. That is nice. Nice and crisp.
In 300 meters, take the entrance to the right on Highway 16 West, Highway 11 North, Highway 12 North, Trans-Canada Highway.
Still no snow up here and none forecasted for this week. Not sure when that'll arrive, but I'm sure it will be with force when it does. Yeah, that headwind really hurt us today. 5.42 miles per gallon. And I was doing 60 miles an hour, 100 kilometers an hour on cruise the whole way. Ouchie. It's not the worst though. Could have been a lot worse. But I decided not to rush. The faster I go, the more fuel I use. So on the way back, hopefully we'll have the wind at our back, pushing us back east. Though with my luck, you know, the wind will have switched by then and I'll be going against wind again. But we'll worry about that tomorrow. All right, we're arriving here at Shellbrook, Saskatchewan. I believe there's a co-op gas bar up here on the left. That's where I'm going to spend the night. And then we'll deliver first thing in the morning, just down the road. And take it from there.
In 300 meters, turn right on Main Street.
A little bit of snow here already. Wow, some snow piles. Look like they've gotten some pretty good snow here already. Okay, oh, this place is under construction. The card lock is just down the road. I think I'm probably just gonna pull in behind these guys. Park here for night.
In 400 meters, turn right on Highway 3 and then turn right in 30 meters.
Just a big, wide service road with parking along the side. That's where we're calling home tonight. It's been a good day. I'm tired though. I don't even know if this place will be open in the morning. I was kind of hoping I could grab coffee there. I don't think it is. It's all boarded up. It's getting renovated. I don't think they're open during renovations by the looks of it. It's a Dairy Queen right here. I didn't see them hiding there in the dark. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, breakfast blizzard maybe? No. Bad idea. Or is it? I bet you they sell coffee. I could just go in there and get a coffee. I could just get a coffee in the morning, you know. And maybe a blizzard. No, bad idea. Temptation. I did not plan to park right outside of Dairy Queen. But sometimes fate just intervenes, you know? We'll see how much self-control I have in the morning. Ice cream is not good for breakfast. my kids ask, we don't have ice cream for breakfast. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. Good night, everybody. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. We'll see you right here tomorrow morning. Like I said, delivering here, running over to Carrot River, grabbing a lumber load. That's going down to Rice Lake, Wisconsin. That's just into Wisconsin, like just past like Minneapolis, St. Paul into Wisconsin. So we should be there by the end of the week. Get unloaded there and see what's going on after that. Don't forget, hit that like button if you like my videos. Helps me out a lot. Subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.